The stakes of Trump's bold legislation, could it lead to the U.S. losing the AI race and an escalated energy crisis? America stands at a critical juncture in its quest for power sustainability. Expand energy production across all sources or risk falling behind. Failing to keep pace means not just losing the AI competition with China, but also falling short of delivering affordable energy for the populace and making strides towards cleaner energy sources, all amid the escalating threats of climate change. Since President Donald Trump has been pushing the notion of American supremacy in energy, he's utilized executive orders to fast-track natural gas and nuclear power developments. However, these projects are still facing delays due to regulatory hurdles and supply issues, putting them several years away from completion. On the flip side, Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill is seen as hindering the construction of wind, solar, and battery storage facilities, projects vital for meeting the enormous energy demands of large data centers. The congressional approval of the bill on July 3rd, which narrowly passed the House, resulted in an accelerated phase-out of clean energy tax credits that could otherwise have fortified the power grid. But here's where it gets controversial. This bill leans towards supporting fossil fuels while promoting the president's skepticism towards renewable sources. Trump has criticized the inconsistent output of wind and solar energy, despite how advancements in battery storage are steadily countering these issues. By eliminating the tax credits, the government can allocate funds to other areas within the bill. The clean energy sector has not taken this legislation lightly. Abigail Ross-Hopper, CEO of the Solar Energy Industries Association, warned that it could lead to higher electricity bills, loss of manufacturing jobs, and destabilization of the energy grid. She fears that the move would set back America's global standing and allow China to gain the upper hand in the 21st century tech race. However, the oil and gas industry, which has financially supported Trump and the Republicans, has praised the final version of the bill as a significant step forward in supporting oil and natural gas production. They see it as an aid to energy dominance by promoting energy extraction from public land and eliminating unnecessary emissions-related taxes on natural gas. This development has raised critical points. Is this about true energy dominance or a more balanced energy abundance? The current political climate finds both parties entrenched in their ideologies, with Republicans targeting renewables and Democrats opposed to fossil fuels. The Edison Electric Institute, EEI, representing electric utilities nationwide, supports a diverse energy strategy, combining nuclear, gas, wind, solar, and advanced technologies like battery storage to meet rising demands. Calvin Butler, EEI's chairman, emphasizes the necessity of tax credits to support the transition towards an all-inclusive energy portfolio. Here's an interesting thought. Energy demands in the U.S. are expected to surge due to the expansion of hyperscalers like Amazon, Google, and Microsoft, which are investing billions in data centers. The whole market cap of big oil is left in the combined investments of these tech giants. One massive data center could require twice the power used by the entire city of New Orleans. The pressing question is, what would be the primary power source for these data centers? Despite rising shale gas production, the existing gas-fired generation capacity falls short. The bill does not end clean energy. Wind and solar will still be developed, but these projects will lack tax incentives and become costlier. Given these new pressures, there's a race to kickstart clean energy projects before the tax credit expiration. The stricter timelines amplify the urgency, but will also lead to increased costs. What are your thoughts on this balancing act between short-term fossil fuel support and long-term growth of renewable energy? Let us know how you see the future of U.S. energy developments unfolding. Your insights can spark meaningful conversations on our path forward.